To solve a system of linear equations by graphing by hand, what you want to do is you want to graph each of the two equations individually and locate their intersection point. So our first equation is y equals negative 2x plus 5. To graph this, you want to identify the slope, which is negative 2, and you want to identify the y-intercept, which is at 0, 5. So we're going to start by plotting 0, 5 on our graph. And then since our slope is negative 2, we're going to go down 2 and to the right 1, down 2 to the right 1, and so on. And then you're just going to connect those points to form your first line. Now the second equation is y equals x minus 4. So again, identify your slope, and in this case it's positive 1, and identify your y-intercept, which is 0, negative 4. And then again, you just want to graph that line. So you're going to start at 0, negative 4, and since your slope is a positive 1, you're going to go up 1 to the right 1, up 1 to the right 1. And you want to continue on again until your lines actually intersect with each other. So as you can see, if you look at the graph, the two lines intersect right here at this point. So the solution to the system would be 3, negative 1. Now you should always go back and you should check to make sure that you have the correct intersection point by substituting in the ordered pair for x and y into both equations, and make sure that they work. So our first equation is y equals negative 2x plus 5. We're going to substitute in negative 1 for y, and we're going to substitute in 3 for x. And if we start working this out, we end up with negative 6 plus 5 here, which does give us negative 1 equals negative 1. So it does give us a true statement in that first equation, and then we just move on to the second one, and we check our intersection point here as well. So again, you want to substitute in negative 1 for y, we're going to substitute in 3 for x, and 3 minus 4 does give us negative 1, so it also works in the second equation. So therefore, the point 3, negative 1, where those two lines intersect, is a solution to that system of equations.